All right. Leo, right here in the general portion, you have something very good on the horizon. Something very good, something promising, something healthy for you. Okay? There's something coming towards you, something coming in. But then there's heartbreak in the middle. Heartbreak, a heartache. It could even be some like health issues that you or someone around you may be experiencing. You may not feel, for some of you, I feel like this is like a bit of pessimism as well, not believing that you're going to get what you want, not believing that you're going to succeed with something. Here with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, it's about emotions. It is about, it can be about romance, something that makes you feel good, something that is fulfilling to you emotionally. And it is movement with that. It can also be like someone giving you an offer of love, giving you an offer of something that will be fulfilling, something that you need, something that you want. This could even be you wanting to give someone else this offer, give someone else, make this gesture of love or romance, something happy, something good. But there's hesitance. There is progressive movement, but the horse is hesitant. The horse is hesitant. He's moving, he's looking down, he's picking up one foot. It looks like he's stopping, kind of putting on the brakes a little bit, but it is movement. Are you apprehensive about getting your feelings hurt? Are you apprehensive about being rejected if you extend yourself in some way, in some capacity? If you extend your love, extend an offer, extend your help in guiding someone else to achievement, towards achievement, or in some way. Is the sun the outcome that you're looking forward to, that you want, but you fear hurt? You fear disappointment. You fear pain with something. And it's going to mean different things for different people. It can be, for some of you, this could be career moves. It could be something entrepreneurial, because the sun is on the end here. And, the sun here on the end is happiness, success, joy. Yeah, this is actually your card here, sun card, Leo. Newness, rebirth, birth, a childlike energy, fun, joy. It's one of the happiest card, probably the happiest card. Definitely one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's like the ultimate, the sun. But why are you feeling this way, or why will you be feeling this way? What's going on here with the Three of Swords? Is there some disappointment, some pain, something that you're concerned about? We're going to look into that. For some of you, okay, there are two of you facing each other, two people facing each other, okay? And the sun card is a major arcana. That's like a major development, a major change taking place in your life. Or it just can be you, Leo. Two people headed towards each other for love, for commitment, for something happy. You know, something romantic even, or the coming together of a union that should take place for love and maybe success, love and joy, love and new beginning. But then there's the Three of Swords right here in the middle. Is this stopping the two of you from coming together? You and somebody else, you and a business partner, you and a lover, you and a spouse, you and a significant other, companion, you and a friend coming together, collaborating on something, because you're making movement towards each other. Both of you are on horses. But this one is a little more optimistic, actually, a lot more optimistic. Than the Knight of Cups. The horse with the sun is actually moving slowly, soaking in the sun, steady movement. But the Knight of Cups is moving a little bit slower, a little more apprehensive, not as confident, kind of picking the foot up, Like, should I go any further? Should I put my foot down? I want to look into this. Some of you may be having some health issues and you're moving towards maybe a procedure. You're going into it optimistically, but then you have concerns about like a procedure or a health issue, but it'll come out, to be a success. It'll be, there'll be healing afterwards. You'll start feeling like your old self again, and that message is for someone. Some of you are wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're being guided by your heart. Some of you are in love. You're in love and you don't want to be hurt. You have your emotions here. And the Leo is ruled by the heart. The heart and the sun with the emotions. This is water sign energy. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign as well, or someone with water in their chart. Some of you, this is like a third party situation. There's, maybe you, the other person, and then there's someone in the middle here. And this person here could be standing in the way, causing heartache and pain, stopping the two of you from really truly coming together. That message is for somebody. Okay, now let's go a little bit further down here in the love and relationship section. Six of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles, there is some juggling going on here. Someone is trying to balance a situation and make sure that each person or each situation is receives something equally. Something needs to be distributed equally, evenly. And then there's a Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like battle, being defensive as well. This person is battle weary. But with this particular Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands in the traditional tarot, the Nine of Wands looks tired or exhausted or even frightened. It just depends. In this particular Nine of Wands, this person looks confident. Is this you, Leo? There's Leo back here, Lion back here too. Is this you? Are you feeling confident? Are you ready to battle? Are you ready to stand up for what's yours in a relationship or in some sort of partnership? It could even be work related. It could be any type of relationship. It could be relationship with siblings, friends. There may even be some battle over something monetary, something that brings value, maybe even money. Some discrepancies regarding money or something, some sort of asset, and you may be ready to fight for this. You may be ready to battle, you or the other person. I want to look further into this and see what this means. I definitely want to see, what's going on here. Yeah. In the traditional tarot deck, the Six of Pentacles and this is about value. This is about something tangible, something that brings value. In the traditional tarot deck, there's a man distributing something to two people, but one is not getting as much as the other one. In this particular tarot deck, this person is juggling, trying to balance, evenly distributing whatever this thing of value is. Could be money, could be land, could be assets, could be jobs, it could be businesses. Could even be like children, ensuring that each child or something receives the same amount. It could be bills, but there may be some discrepancies here. We'll take a look at this. Over here in the career and finance section, you're going to have some sort of victory. Some of you are going to have some sort of victory when it comes to your career, finances, however it applies to you, business, your job. You're going to rise to the top with something that you're doing, something that gives you passion, something that drives your passion. You've been working hard to climb to the top, to reach the pinnacle of whatever it is you aspire for. But you want to be very, very careful of any contract, any business venture, anything pertaining to like a new job or something in an existing job. Beware of someone who's not honest, someone who's dishonest, someone who's not on the up and up, okay, pertaining to information that you need to know. Someone's not going to tell the truth about information that they're supposed to provide for you to help you get to the top because you've been working so hard. Many of you have been working so hard, but then this person, and it's interesting because when I pulled the card, when the card came out and it spun around like that, okay? So for me, since it came up in the upright position, this person is definitely presenting themselves as someone who's telling the truth, someone who's giving the facts and the figures, someone who's presenting something to you in the appropriate manner. This is the way that they want to come across. However, they're not to be totally trusted. They may be telling maybe half a truth, a total lie. There's something that's not quite right, something that's going to be hidden with information that you're supposed to get all of. You're supposed to get the stats, you're supposed to get the facts and the figures, all of the details. Someone may be presenting something to you within the second half of this month, like literally a presentation, something they're supposed to lay out to you, something they're supposed to show you, but it's not on the up and up. That information is faulty. Some of you may even be presenting something. You're working hard on a project at work or something, and you may be presenting something to like board members or something in a meeting that you may be a part of or presenting at. But you may need to go back to the drawing board, cross all of your T's, dot all of your I's, make sure your research is actually producing what you need for it to produce. You've got everything airtight with your presentation or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. For some of you, could be like a job interview too. Somebody's, searching for something better, searching for something higher, presenting yourself to prospective clients or prospective employers, and you want to make sure that you're on the up and up, that everything that you say is copacetic, that everything you say is correct. You don't want to embellish any information that you give during maybe some sort of presentation, job interview, meeting with clients. You may be somebody may be tempted to embellish something, but I would strongly advise not to do that because you work so hard and you don't want to miss this opportunity. You don't want to lose it. Okay? And this is what I'm getting. So be very careful. Also, I'm getting for somebody, pick and choose wisely what your offers are. Some of you may get many, okay? Some of you may get quite a few offers within the second half of this month to achieve something. It's like achievement here. And a lot of people may be looking at you because the Six of Wands, this person rides in victory and people look up to them. People cheer them on. People look up to them. People want to be a part of whatever it is they're striving for. They want the opportunity to be near you. You have something of value to offer someone. People look up to your leadership, your perseverance. But for some of you, that they may be willing to do anything to get you to choose their offer, because there's several here. So be very careful with this. I'm also getting the message that this may be in relation to this for somebody. This general portion, what may look good, what may feel good, what may be presented in a heartfelt way to attract you emotionally to a position or some sort of, contract or whatever, may not be on the up and up. It may come with some failure or some heartbreak. But if you choose wisely, make some wise decisions, kind of look at things the way they are, don't take things for face value, you'll wind up successful. You'll be just fine. Let's clarify a few cards here. I'm gonna check my time. You guys know I can run off at the mouth a lot. Let's go here. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell us why? I'm going to use my other deck. Spirit, give me one card for the Three of Swords. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? Look at that. Business. Corporation. Be very careful. This is business related for some of you. Okay? It's definitely related to like a business. And that's pertaining to the last message that I got here. It could be something, related to business, something related to some sort of, higher institution. So you want to be careful with this. Yeah, be careful with that. Spirit, give me one more for the Three of Swords. Be careful with that. It looks good, though. You want to choose wisely, though. Someone could also be a bit stoic and a bit stubborn in this situation. For some of you, this is like love, but someone may be a bit stoic. One of you could be a bit stoic, a bit too stern, a bit too, maybe cold, not open enough because you're protecting your heart. You're building up a wall around your heart. Someone just needs to let go. Yeah, someone doesn't trust. There's indifference here. And then there's like crossroads. Yeah. So someone's definitely got their guard up. Okay, you have building, you have indifference, and you have crossroads. It's like a split road, fork in the road. So someone may have their guard up because the other person is feeling a bit indifferent, or they're concerned that the other person is feeling indifferent. Not paying them attention, doesn't have, isn't presenting their feelings, isn't showing their feelings, isn't showing how they truly feel. This Knight of Cups person may feel this way. Feel like, if I extend my love, this cup or this offer to Leo, here at the Sun, I may get my feelings hurt. So this is kind of like them protecting their heart, putting that wall up because they're concerned. You or the other person may be concerned that this person will kind of reject them and not, be indifferent to their feelings and just choose another path. And you choose the Sun, you choose to go in the other direction. Yeah. And if this is you, Leo, then follow your intuition. Do what's best for you. Do what you feel is best. But either way, it looks good. And if you need to talk about this with somebody, go ahead and do that. Because I feel like this feels more like misunderstanding. Some communication needs to open up because both of you are kind of walking into each other. And this could be with business. It could be in any type of relationship where there's like two people or any type of situation. Could even be, related to business, like I said, partnership, romance. But communication definitely needs to be open. Open, honest communication. And don't be afraid. I didn't ask the question yet. I'm just shuffling right now. Don't be afraid. Everything it's going to come out fine. Somebody just needs to open up and not be afraid. And not run at the slightest moment of what is perceived as like maybe bad communication. Because the truth of the matter is the other person may be going through something or you may be going through something. So that could be why you or the other person is holding back. You may be going through some heartache, so try not to take it too personal. Or if this is personal and you need to leave the situation, get out of it, whatever type of communication this is, relationship, friendship, family, business partnership. If you really feel like this situation is not good, then it may just be a good idea just to go on your way. But nevertheless, come together first and try to communicate regarding this.